Are you feeling drained, overwhelmed, like just overthinking everything? This is your sign to take your power back. This video is for people who are losing themselves in situations, situationships, people, and like the chaos of life. Like you need to take your power back and stop letting other people or situations or bad habits or anything drain you. The first thing to do is you need to like look and see what is actually like, and be honest about what is draining you. Is it social media, like being on social media too much and then like comparing yourself to people on social media? Is it situations with people, situationships, that's a big one? Is it friends? Is it like, what is it that's draining? You need to like look at it, pinpoint what's happening, and then call it out, like name it, like this is what's draining. For me, like recently it's been like social media. Like I've been on social media too much, like scrolling. And then I started thinking like, oh, all of a sudden now I'm like, I'm behind in life. I'm this, I like, oh, I wanted this and all this. And when you start doing that, it's actually super draining for you. Like it's super draining. And I was like, I need to start doing like social media detoxes, like have days where I'm not on social media and like take a step back from it, because like nobody, like people don't realize how draining it is actually to be like have so much information thrown on at you and seeing so many like of everybody's lives, right? Like it's very draining. So like you need to be honest about what is draining you. Like if you have the wrong group of friends, like that is a very draining situation. Or like friends who constantly take and don't give. If you're in a situationship, that's very draining. When you're with someone who's not willing to commit to you is extremely draining. I do not recommend doing that. You will lose yourself in these things. You need to pull back your power. Take it away from them. Take it away from the situation. Bad habits. Are you getting sucked into bad habits again? Are you starting to, do things that you used to do in the past that you no longer do, but now you're starting again? It's things like that that's going to drain you, and you need to pull your power back from that so you energetically are feeling better, right? And that's the thing about pulling your power back, is you need to protect your energy. And when you keep giving your power to things that are draining you, you are lowering your frequency and you are causing yourself to, your energy to be like, well, drained. Like it's not a good situation. You need to like be very protective of those things, and you need to start pulling back your energy and protecting it. And to do that, you need to pour your energy back into you. So, it could look like doing maybe like one thing for yourself before you do something for someone else. For me, a big thing that I do for my self-care, because this is the thing, I found that like I would constantly, like food, right? Like I would maybe like try to make plans all the time, like, or like I would always say yes to plans. And then like, let's say I wouldn't, like, because I'm like running around trying to make these plans, I would always say yes. And then I wouldn't eat. And like, that was a huge, like me, like I need to eat. Like I can't not eat. And like being hungry is not something I want, right? Like self-love for me is making sure my body has like healthy food and that like I'm not hungry. And I was doing this to people please, right? So I was like constantly like saying yes to plans and then like going, and I'm like hungry. So now I'm getting like bitter about it. So I like made like a boundary myself. Like you don't go anywhere unless you're like, you had your dinner or you had your breakfast. Like I don't even like how my day looks. Like I won't start doing something until I feed myself first. Like that's priority, because it's super important for me to do that. Because if I don't do that, guess what? I'm drained for the rest of the day and I'm not going to have good experiences, and I'm going to resent the people who made plans with me, all because I didn't, set a boundary with myself saying that this needs to happen first. Say no to people, right? That's how you protect your energy. Say no to people. You're not missing out on anything. And if they're really your people, they won't care if you say no, right? But you got to protect your energy. And that means like overthinking things, like, that drains you a lot too. Like it's super important to watch where you're putting your energy, and if you're putting your energy into things that are draining you. Because if you do that, then you're constantly giving it away without getting it back. What you need to do is give your energy to things that give you energy back, right? Go for a walk, eat healthy food, journal about the things that are draining you. That's a good way. Like journaling gives you so much energy. It's basically like these things that I'm listing are like high frequency. So these are things that will make your frequency higher. Like it won't drain you. Social media, toxic people, not eating unhealthy foods. Those are things that will drain you and lower your frequency. So to protect your energy, you need to protect from doing all those things. Like really, like it's crazy because like I'm like I love glow ups, but it's like you don't have to like announce that you're doing glow up. It's not like, okay, now I'm doing a glow up. You just naturally start doing it because you're protecting your energy. Like every day is like a glow up because you're constantly like taking care of your skin. You're constantly like taking care of who you're hanging out with. And that's how you protect your energy. You protect your energy is so important because if it's given to wrong things, you will be left with nothing and you will lose yourself in that. You will lose yourself. And I've done that so many times that I'm at that point in my life where I will not ever do that again. I will not. Like I need to do things for myself first before I can help others, because if I don't, then I don't have energy to give to other people. Right? And I can't constantly give to people who are taking from me and not giving it back. And it's super important. Like people don't understand how important energy is. Your time, your space, like that stuff is super important. Like get rid of things in your home that make you feel bad. Like get rid of them. Like memories, everything, burn it. Get rid of it. And I'm like ruthless about that. Like I'm like, I'll throw everything away. Like I've thrown away some of it, I regret, but that's okay. Like my childhood stuffies, I donated for like my favorite little, but anyways, that's off topic. But yes, it's very important. Like you need to like unfollow the accounts on like social media that drain you, that make you feel bad. And, take social media breaks, like maybe do like a no tech Tuesday or, no social media Sundays. Like just do things like that. And then like hang out with people who have the same like vibe, that when you leave, you feel better. Like you feel like they watered you just as much as you watered them. And that's like for me too, is like being around people where we like talk about like our conversations are like about bettering ourselves or like learning about new things. Those conversations, like I feel like really water me. It's like the lower vibe conversations where you're like, like talking about things that don't really matter. And those are very low vibe to me, and those will drain you too. And that's the thing is like, I always thought that I actually didn't realize how important your energy was. Like it was never a concept in my mind that I need to protect my energy. Like I didn't even really think that I had the option to do that. I thought that that this is how it was. Like I will always have, negative things and all that. And I think, and I'll attract negative people. And it's because I had like an unworthiness belief about myself. And now that I'm at this point in my life where I'm like, I actually deserve to be like around good people. And I deserve to have like a day, a routine that elevates me, that betters me. And like once you start like realizing that and change your perspective about it, it changes a lot of things, because then you're not like so like you realize that you actually get to decide how your day is, how you feel, who you want to be. And like it's a powerful thing. Like it's a powerful thing to feel that way, to be so in control of your life, the people who are in it, what you do. Like, you know what? Social media is overwhelming me. Well, then I'm not going to use it. Like to have that power and to realize it. Everybody has the power. They just don't realize it. They don't realize it. And then you hang out with shitty people who make you feel shitty. And then you feel more powerless. That's the point with toxic people too. They want you to feel powerless. That's how they keep you small. If you don't feel small and you feel like you have power, you'll walk away from the situation. They know it, you don't know it. And that's what they know it. And that's why they want to make sure you don't know it. So walk away, unfollow, delete, block. and pour all of your energy into yourself and just protect your energy. Nobody who doesn't have good vibe is allowed in my little energy bubble, right? And even when you're out with like strangers and stuff and like, you know, you have those negative people, just it's like you're in your bubble, my happy bubble. It's like that, just don't take it with you. You decide what you will hold on to, and you decide how your day is going to be, and you decide what habits and what routines you're going to do. It's nobody else's decision. It's yours. You have the power to do it. And once you realize that, you can do so many things and you will feel so much better and you won't be drained anymore. And when you do feel drained, then you'll be able to pinpoint what it is, name it, and have the self-awareness to change it. Be like, okay, maybe this relationship is draining and it's not working for me. Well, I'm going to choose me. It was really nice to get to know you. I wish you the best, but I need to do what's best for me and I need to protect my energy. And you start making those decisions. And then going forward, again, like it's like anything. Once you start doing it once and you do it again and you repeatedly do it, everything starts changing. You start changing. People start noticing you're changing. And then they're like, okay, I know, like I can't test this boundary because she's protecting. Like they will sense it. They know that you're protecting your energy by being, you know, like not talking with the toxic people. And that's the thing too, is like toxic people are very draining. They will actually like try so hard sometimes to get into your bubble. And you have to just keep like, sorry, like I can't, like just give them barely any reaction and eventually they'll give up. But it's super important because, you know what, at the end of the day, like life is like, it's already hard, right? But I always thought when I was from a young age, I always thought that this chaos that I was in was normal. I always thought it. Always thought it. And it wasn't until a family member said, actually, it's not normal. Like there's actually another, and like I didn't realize that there is an actual life you can have that's peaceful and good vibes and, you know, makes you feel good. And every day is like, I feel like every day is like a Disney movie for me because like I'm just so happy all the time and I have so much energy to do things. I actually thought it was normal to live in a life of chaos with no boundaries and my energy is given to everybody for them to take. I always thought that was normal. And it wasn't until at this age, 32, maybe 31, when I started to realize it is a normal. Like the life I'm living now is normal. That is not normal behavior. But we're so used to it and so common. So protect your energy. Your energy is the most important thing. If anything you need to protect, it's your energy. And that's my rant about protecting your energy. Oh, I guess it wasn't supposed to be taking your power back, but it goes hand in hand because you know what? You have the power to protect your energy and that's the whole point of it.